Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Today we're working on a Mercedes C-Class W205. You see this big plastic oversized box? Well, let's get rid of that and replace it with our miniature plinth, and I'll show you how that works. Let's get into it. So what we're gonna do is get rid of this box, and then our miniature version will take its place. And because it's so small, you won't be able to see this ugly box anymore. Pair that with a bracket, and then your plate can go on. First step, take the plates off and just pull this box off from the top. And there's a couple of little squeeze tips on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and it'll drop out. Now that we've got the box off, it's time to install our miniature plinth. Now it's very easy. There's already a locator built into the plinth, so just got to line that up with the hole, and the side profile molds to the car exactly, following every curve. There, just got to mark out the hole with the texter, take it off, put a small hole first, and then put your screws in. Now that we've got a plinth on, let's deal with these leftover holes. Now that's from the factory box. We'll give you a little plug. So all you gotta do is just push a little clip in, put the screws in, and then that way it disguises the holes, and not left with like a gaping hole doing not much. Now that we have the plinth on, it's time to choose the bracket that matches the number plate that's going on the car. So for example, if you're running heritage plates, you grab yourself a heritage bracket, slimline, you grab a slimline bracket. So for this car, we are fitting a Victorian 5-character plate. So here, I have a 5-character bracket, which matches this. And all I gotta do is bolt this onto the plinth using any of the slots that matches any of the threaded inserts on the plinth, and the plate can simply just go on. Now I'm ready to put on the plates. Now we're gonna install it with covers, but not only that, we're gonna use the security screws, which is an option. This means that using this screw to put the plate on, you do need a special key to take the plates on and off, which adds a little bit of protection. So let's do that. All you gotta do is stack the cover with a plate and put the screw straight through, which is custom made to size and length. Now onto the rear. So we'll be continuing to put on the 5-character plate Victorian slimline on the back of the C-Class. So you need to grab yourself the correct bracket to suit your number plate style, but you do need one additional part, which is the Mercedes adapter. Now, C-Classes, and basically every Mercedes, has this 4 sort of hole pattern on the back of the car. And because the plate's so narrow, you need an adapter. So make sure you grab one of these. And to install, it's quite simple. First, grab the adapter. That lines up with the 4 holes in the back of the car. And from there, you can mount on whatever bracket that suits your number plate style. In our case, it's gonna be a 5-character, which attaches to this, and the plate goes on, and then we're done. And that's how you get rid of the big, ugly plastic box to get that nice, clean, floating look like this, especially if you have custom plates that are a little bit smaller than your standard size. It's gonna look really good. Now, just remember you need 2 parts. You need a plinth that suits the car, and you need a bracket that suits your number plate style, and together, you get a result like this. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.